with us. Lord, oh, you want demon time? Big guillotine. So we coming straight for you. We mobbing, we not running. Let's go.
Creep with me as I cruise through the ghetto. I got news for the devil and all of his bochincheros. We gon' turn up to the max, lay him on their back. That's for all the innocent lives you try to snatch. You gon' pay that back hundredfold with interest and fees. Million men of God marching towards the Garden of Eden. We gon' find where them snakes at, stomp them out ASAP. Take that. Take that. We don't play fair when it come to deliverance. We casting legions of demons, stone cold and belligerent. Let them know what the business is, stand firm. It's 66 slugs in this clip, boy, that bang burn. Trust me on it. At Luke 8:29, that's rapid eviction, blast ammunition that saves lives. We the realest in the East, live from the Empire State. Them godly goons, nobody move, boy, it ain't safe.
Hey yo, the bar's marvelous, scar starving, it's blind borderless. Why bother with my father when God started it? Better get it rockin', metal with him with metal, my men'll get it locked in. Holy Ghost talk, know my pedigree, trendsetter with a vendetta with the enemy. There's only one king and that's the Lord of Lords. All in all, come against Christ, know you falling off. I'm preparing for the war, try to tell him these hope dealers will pill him in the jaw. He a fronter, he just act hard. From the Holy Ghost, who be running like a track star. The nemesis is getting Nathan. Penmanship, I give him Genesis, the revelation. It's more than confidence. Told you before that we more than conquerors. We move by the word and it's more than obvious.
These Christians ain't running. Come with y'all bout. You moving on demon time, we casting them all out. These Christians ain't running. No, these Christians ain't running. That's on God. These Christians ain't running. Come with y'all bout. You moving on demon time, we casting them all out. These Christians ain't running. No, these Christians ain't running.
Let me tell you something. Yo, the pen with flavor, the penetrator, present the maker, pen is greater. Rhymes on my notes section, no pen and people. Emulate them, the savior paving, the lane for patience. Crazy pagan, saved by grace, aiming to amputate the snakeskin. We alive, the grace he gave me a prize. While I battle with my lust, he saved me breaking the ties. Grateful I was able to break through lies from this psycho stalker that wanna kill me like cable guy. Yeah. He acted like a friend, but was really there to end anything that was a man. To leave me in his den, to never breathe again. What I'm seeing with my eyes was enough to feed the pen. Yeah, expose deception for people who streaming evil. You can feel it in the air when I speak the truth like I'm Beanie Siegel. Lil Weasel destroying people with pain and needles. Pain is lethal, so we gon' pray and make it and aim to see truth.
The only thing I ran from was cop lights and Jesus. Now if I run, it's running the fade when I face these demons. Chose the wrong life, passing bundles to the block balls. But God made me right, I slept my struggles boxing southpaw. Me llaman el gajero, yo trabajo la cosecha. Ya viene en el aguacero, siempre cargo la chaqueta. Manning deja el bulto, te doblo la maleta. Predicando en el punto, yo ahí su grandeza. Heck no, you're my soul ain't for sale. I shine the light of Christ, show the force of darkness can't prevail. This wartime, yeah, we ready for war. In the Lord's time, I guarantee he'll settle the score. We taking back what the devil tried to took. Look, we don't follow rules of man, we follow the book. If y'all still gotta ask what we rapping about, we war with demons in Jesus' name, we casting them out.
No, these Christians ain't running. Come with y'all bout. You moving on demon time, we casting them all out. These Christians ain't running. No, these Christians ain't running. That's on God. These Christians ain't running. Come with y'all bout. You moving on demon time, we casting them all out. These Christians ain't running. No, these Christians ain't running. That's on God.
We ain't running, we gunning, that's off top. 66 in the clip, gon' rip till they all drop. These demons in the glass house trying to toss rocks. Y'all stop, y'all weak, and your balls don't call shots. All God make the calls, and he the one to regulate. Y'all got it twisted, you thinking he ain't gon' set it straight? The enemy know in the ending he got hell to pay. When it go down, we going up to celebrate. We ain't running, but demon time is running out. Sound like thunder sound, we fire lightning coming down. Keep them ducking down from a couple hundred rounds. Catching bodies for the body till my body underground. When it's crunch time, catch me on the front lines. Once I go to a line, boy, lunchtime. Say you know me to fade and he finna run mine. Where he gon' run?
Good morning. Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, I already know we back at it again. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope you continue to have a good day. Shout out to y'all. one thing I'm gonna say is I want to start with saying this. I appreciate everybody that sends me videos to react to. I know you guys like me reacting to videos, so I'm gonna. This gentleman was sent to me. I don't know who he is. I watched his video. I really love the message he's putting out there. But this is my message to the young homie here. If you watch this video, his name is, we're gonna call him MVP or VP. Shout out to VP. Young chap here. See, hear me out, y'all. I never want somebody to conduct themselves and handle themselves on their channel the way I do, because I do it the way I do it because I'm me. People respect me for being me. When people come to my channel, they expect the raw, unfiltered truth. And that's what I provide. Now, what he's saying in the video, I'm not saying he's wrong, but I think he's flying too close to the sun. People, you're going to hear this man talk and he's going to sound identical to me. Now, this video was sent to me by a subscriber like, yo, more people are starting to catch on to your wave. People, I want to play something real fast to you guys, so you guys could see that I'm not lying. I want you guys to see that True Hall of Fame. People, this was my third video on YouTube. This was dated. People, this is in 2021. July 30th of 2021. Listen to me talk.
It's falling apart. Hear me. I heard some of y'all. Listen to me. I watch the big YouTubers and I watch the little YouTubers. Now, I built this channel slowly. I'm going around finding everybody, subscribing, and all that, hoping that they do the same. Why? Because that's what this community was built for. That's what it's made for. Now, try to keep my composure because I read something today, right? A big YouTube, you know, all these 2K stuff coming out, news, this and that, XYZ, cool, no doubt. This is great. This is a great time for everybody dropping videos and all. Great. So today, I seen, I'm gonna say a big YouTuber. Big to me is anything over 100,000. So yeah, I'm shrinking in this so that way you guys don't try to see who it is. Anyway, I seen somebody in the comment section say, yo, I've been trying to collab with you for like 2 years. The dude had like 15,000 subscribers. Y'all want to know what's going wrong in the community? The problem is this. All of y'all, I'm speaking to all of y'all. Every single last one of y'all. I don't care if you got 200 subscribers, if you got 1 million, if you got 50 million, I don't care how many you have. I don't care how many you have. Pay attention. When you're doing your little videos and you go, oh, guys, like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, and people go, click, they're helping you grow. How dare you not help somebody else? Yo, hold on. All right. Let me wind back. So I come from the music industry, right? I've done my thing. More behind the scenes, songwriting, things like that, producing, you know, doing my thing. And it's almost like this YouTube thing is working just like the music industry. Those top tier dudes in the 2K community, You guys are not out here trying to make other stars. No, you don't want to help nobody because you want to remain the star. My hand's starting to hurt. Let me take this off because this thing is heavy. Y'all want to remain the stars. Let me tell you something. Hear me out real fast. Hear me out. I don't care. I don't care. I'll be the Suge Knight of this. I don't care if nobody like me. Listen, I got 11 subscribers and I'm up there posting videos because you know what? I love the game. I love the 2K community. Let me tell you a quick story.
So, shout out to Turkey. So hear me out. Y'all heard me say from years ago, I don't care how niggas feel about me. People, I want you to understand. Some of your favorite content creators, they have no balls. All right. Let me try to say that a little different. Some of your favorite content creators, they have no balls. Some of your favorite content creators, they want to talk with a professional voice like, yeah, the geographic, astronomic, eccentrics of the 2K animations. Fuck all that shit. People, listen to me. Listen to me. Some of your favorite content creators, they don't want to rattle the cage because they're afraid to lose subscribers. They're afraid to have an opinion. They're afraid. People, go watch any of your content creators. All of them do it. People, I know the 5. There's only 5 content creators in the 2K community where we don't give a fuck. We will rattle this motherfucking cage till the fucking hinges fall off. There's not many of us. There's not. Do you see how I dwindled that number down to 5? He said all facts. Yep. All these content creators are yes men. Like people, like I'll give you an example. Somebody will be like, that nigga True Hall of Fame, nigga's trash. And people will be like, yo, pipe down, just chill, guys. Just chill. Like, no balls. No balls. Niggas will know me. First of all, I want to say this. Shout out to All City. Whenever I jump in his stream, he be like, yo, True Hall of Fame in the building. Brutal Sims, yo, bro, what up, bro? What? People, the real niggas don't give a fuck with people. Why do you think people don't like Gilbert Arenas? I get in the chat, yo, what up, Gil? True, and then y'all see Mike, yo, True Hall of Fame, the legend. People don't like this. So I'm talking to this young man right here. I'm gonna play his video. Shout out to this young man for having balls. People, maybe he hate me, maybe he don't like me, but this nigga sounds just like me. It sounds like me and this young nigga, we'll get along just fine. People, I'm gonna play this video, and I want you to understand that. Wait, I ain't talking about you, Snack. I'm saying just period. I want you to hear this young man talk. Now, I just think he's flying too close to the sun. People, I can talk the shit I talk because, not saying he can't. People, I can guard myself. If I tell somebody I will smack the shit out of you on sight, I mean that. And I can stand on my two. And it just is what it is. But I'm going to play this video. I want to say shout out to this young homie. People, I want you to hear. People, I have 5 other videos. Every single morning, I'm going to show you a different content creator. People, keep sending me videos. Send me videos to my Twitter. Tag me in videos on YouTube, whatever you want me to respond to, especially if it makes sense to respond to. I'm going to respond to it. I'll do reaction videos with no problem. People, I want you to hear this young fella right here. Shout out to MVP. Listen,
win streak
listen.
is bigger than stats. This is about the mindset that's killing the 2K culture. And honestly, it's killing how people understand basketball altogether. Because somewhere along the way, we normalize the idea that you can't make mistakes in basketball. That
Hold on, I want to read this real fast. I hate Park because I play Park solo. I need a squad. I need no squad court. All Park players playing on court right there. Yeah, the Park players do it on purpose. These Park players with a squad, they'll step on the no squad spot to make it seem as if they're not squatted, but they really are. But let's keep listening.
you can't lose games. That one missed shots mean you're trash or you can't hoop. One turnover, you not good. You don't need the ball. One loss mean your whole build is invalid. And that mindset, it's toxic. It's unrealistic. And it's creating one of the worst gameplays that we've ever seen. Like just the way that the users play, the worst attitudes and the worst behavior we ever seen in the community. And let me
Now, what he said is a fact. People, why do you think you always hear me say, people, when I play 2K and y'all see 150 people, 200 people in the live stream, 180 people watching, people are not watching me to see whether, now my haters are going to watch to see whether I win or lose, because that's their only argument. But people are watching to see how I perform. People, I want you to understand. You have people. NBA 2K is not about perfection. And he is right. Somewhere along the line, we made people think, oh, I got a 90 win percentage. I shoot 90% from three. I shoot 95% from the floor. Like, people, y'all guys are aware Steph Curry shoots 39% from three-pointers. And he's considered one of the best shooters ever. Make it make sense. People, 39% from three is what your king, Steph Curry, shoots from three. And he's considered the best shooter of all time. People, now I will say this. I watch content creators, every single stream they on, them niggas is shooting 50%, 55%. Like, it's terrible. Some of these niggas is out here trying way too hard. Some of these niggas is out here fucking shooting fucking dumbass shots just to get clips. People, I watch these niggas. That boy Yammy says, I always use that Steph Curry example, bro. That's just facts. People, since when, people, hear me out. Since when did we care so much? People, I watch content creators that lose more than they win. But them niggas be balling. 50 points, nigga, a fucking game. I'm like, God damn. Nigga, I thought me getting 30 points a game was big shit. Nigga, I feel like I ain't doing shit. People, this is the reason why I'm gonna start reacting to other content creators. Because I think you guys need to understand that the message I've been pushing for 3-4 years is starting to spread. It's starting to spread. People. No, people. I get messages people showing me content creators that people are like, yo, true. I never seen a nigga drop 40 on you. I never seen a nigga drop 30 on you. I never seen a nigga drop 50 on you. Like, you guarding him. I never. People watch me and they go, nigga, you take so much pride in playing defense that the offense is gonna come because you play defense. You frustrate the hell out of people. People, I want you to understand, but I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. People, why do you think people, I promise you, y'all gonna start hearing more content creators. He said, everybody wants to be the next Wafix, right? People, every content creator has their own lane. Everybody has their own lane. Wafix is notorious for being the fucking most ridiculous shot taker in the 2K community. He's built that. He's built that. People, I want you to understand something. Build your own society. Build your own community on something that you can stand behind. People, my community, the MAGA movement, make assist great again. Y'all guys know I'm all about passing the ball, playing in the post, playing 2K the right way. Hear me. I never preach. You gotta be perfect. You gotta hit all of your shots. You never heard people. You've never heard me yell at somebody, yo, my nigga, you owe for a century. Now, I'll probably make fun of a nigga like, nigga, you can't hit shit right now. Nigga, like, you can't hit a motherfucking thing. Yeah, I'm gonna make you feel it, because that's part of sports. But I want you guys to understand, when did the 2K community become perfectionist? Nobody wins 100% of their games. So nobody has the right to criticize nobody. But you ready? I watch plenty of people. People, hear me out. There is something called the Carmelo Anthony theory. There is something called the Carmelo Anthony theory. If you watch basketball, then you've heard this before. It's called the Carmelo Anthony theory. Carmelo Anthony rather drop 40 points and lose than drop 28 points and pass the ball to his teammates and win. People, what is the... Listen. Y'all, listen up. Hold on. Listen, hold on. This is now I may get a copyright, but it's okay. NBA 2K, NBA TV, if you want to copyright me, that's fine. I don't give a fuck. I got to use this example. Listen up, y'all. Listen to what Kenny Smith says. Listen, that's the part that the 2K community forgot to care about. The 2K community doesn't care about consistency no more. People, listen to Kenny Smith. No. Work on the MVP. What makes you an MVP? If you can get 30, and stop someone from getting smart. Name 3 guys in the NBA other than him that could do that. We shout out to Kenny. We be going through our things. We be doing this. Like, he can stop you from getting 20. Well, there's a defender. No, this guy's an elite defender. He's a raw test. People, anybody that knows basketball, that watches basketball, you know that every word I say on this channel is true. Trae Young getting traded is crazy. People, hear me out. When I tell you guys, I take pride. People, I take pride. If I drop 30 and you drop 28, what's the fucking point? If I drop 23 but my man got 17, 16 points, what's the point? What's the point? What sense does it make that I got 23 but my man got 17? What is the point? See, the 2K community, we lost sight of what's important, which is consistency. People, I'm going to say this again. You heard them say it on TV. What's the point of you dropping 30, but your man's going to have 20? The point is, and I'm not saying, people hear me out, everybody has a good game. Everybody has a good game. People, every single game you watch me play, my guy doesn't score. People, hear me out. This is why I tell you guys, don't judge me. Don't judge me based on the wins or the loss column. No. Judge me on my battles, people, because there is so few. There is so few. How many niggas could say, I dropped 40 on True? I showed you the other day where this guy dropped 30. Now, I had 28. He had 30. Come on, man. The nigga was by himself in the game. I let him shoot a bunch of shots. But the nigga was like 0 for the century. And we won by 50 points. Come on, nobody cares. Nobody cares. But when you sit here and you're in the 2K community and somebody will, like people, I showed you the video yesterday where somebody called All City trash. All City took 6 shots. He took 6 shots. People, he took 6 shots. He had 6 points and 6 assists with an A+ team grade. And the fucking point guard shot them niggas out the game. And they called him trash. Where do we do that? When did that become a thing? People, hear me out. I got screenshots for the past 3-4 days of content creators. Every single stream, somebody dropped them off. 40 points, 50 points, 60 points, 30 points. Every day, somebody's whooping your ass. Every day. Every day, nigga. Bro, this is what All City was saying. Where is the pride, people? The day is gonna come where somebody's gonna whoop my ass. And I'm gonna tip my hat. I'm gonna be like, yo, my nigga, that was a great ass game, dogs. That was a great ass game. Just yesterday, I played somebody who was a power forward, Kevin Durant. I had my Kevin Durant. I think he had like, 16 points? I had 34. He was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I never been guarded by a fucking center before in my life. He said, and you shot over 65%. He's like, I was 4 for 5 from 3. He said, nigga, I ain't never had a fucking center guard me. That's respect for the game. Where those days are gone. But like this gentleman just said, he said, True, can you show that he said, True, True can show that he loses the game, but he ain't letting his man score. People, this is why I tell you, I don't care about the win. I care about my battle. The man I'm guarding. It's as simple as that. Holiday said, I ain't gonna lie, I get cooked. But it takes a man to be honest with himself to say, I'm just not that guy. People, the day's gonna come where people, how many times you see me turn on the stream and say, new build alert. The other day, you guys see me bring out my LeBron James. I've never used all of LeBron James animations. LeBron James animations in 2K fucking suck. They suck. Sucio. Them shits is dirty, nasty. I can't stand LeBron. But I turn on my stream and I show you what I'm doing on live stream. Why? The reason why so many of y'all can't do it is because you're afraid to be judged for the losses. People, how do you play with the same build, the same animations all year, and you still can't shoot over, and you still struggling to shoot? You can't shoot over 65%. Make that shit make sense. Snack says, yo, True, you probably the best well-rounded player I ever witnessed my whole time on 2K. I appreciate that. And that's what I stand on. But let's keep listening to this guy, because somewhere along the line, the 2K community lost sight of real basketball. Let's keep going.
He say this clearly. Real.
But I will say this too before I go back to this video. People, how can you claim to be better than me, but you can't stop your man consistently from scoring? I'll wait. So you claim you trash, I'm better than you, True, but you can't consistently stop your man. People, I'm gonna show you guys a game. The other day I was trying some new animations, right? I never used the Victor Wembanyama animations. I've never used them. My new Victor build is coming out. People, I think I was like 10 for like 27. I was like 10 for 27. Me and Walt, we in here fucking around. Walt is like, nigga, you can't get these animations for shit. I said, nigga, this shit is fucking hard. These Victor animations is fucking hard. Shout out to Snags for the super chat, $1 super chat. Thank you. But do you know how much my man had? People, I still ended the game with 18 and my guy had 11 points. I was still playing. People, hear me out. Listen to me. Do you know why people love, I'm gonna fuck up his name. I think his name is Tony Allen. Isn't Tony Allen the defender nigga from the Grizzlies? Maybe I fucked his name up. Tony Allen. I'm gonna say that's his name. What's the other guy's name? Is it Drew Holiday? Who's the nigga that was playing with the Bucks with the was it Drew Holiday, Troy Holiday? I don't know these fucking guys' names, man. Who's the other guy? Right now he's on the Suns and he plays hella defense. People. Drew Holiday, give me. People. When you play defense, niggas don't care how bad you shoot. Brooks, yes. When you play good defense, people gonna let you get away with some shit. People, when you can play good, solid defense, they're gonna let you get away with some shit. Jimmy Butler, He ain't the best shooter. But when you play fucking defense, they let you get away with some shit. Draymond Green, he ain't the best shooter. But when you fucking a dog, nigga, they let you get away with certain shit. Where are the content creators, people? I am tired of people hitting me like, yo, this nigga's all offense and no defense. I hear that from so many creators. That's why I give so much credit to certain content creators, like Olajuwon Dream, like Kenzo. I give these niggas their flowers. People, if you've never played with Wafix, I've never seen a nigga take it so personal. When somebody scores, he can't fucking sleep. He's like me. He'd be like, yo, man. The nigga will sit here and be like, fuck, I let the nigga score 12 points. Wafix, you scored 50. Yeah, but he shouldn't have scored 12. But Wafix, you scored 50 points. Yeah, man, I think I could have kept that nigga to single digits. All right, those are the people that make it to the end of the rainbow. He goes, Thomas and Amen Thomas are my favorite. See, Kawhi Leonard, but Kawhi Leonard is a dog. Hold on, that's different. Kawhi Leonard is an offensive player and defensive player. That's nothing. Patrick Beverly, he ain't the best fucking. When people want you when you a dog. OG, right. Even though he got a little bit of a game, but people want you when you're a dog. They want a ball with you. Right. That nigga Caruso, that little white boy, that little boy-headed white boy. Listen, that motherfucker there, that nigga is a problem. They let him take whatever shot he want. Shoot that bitch. No one's gonna tell you nothing when you playing defense. Like, how fucking dare you tell me something that my man got too? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you gonna talk? How the fuck are you gonna tell me anything? Dyson Daniels, I hear you. But let's keep playing this video, y'all, because somewhere along the line, the 2K community got it fucked up. But let's keep listening.
Hoopers don't think like that. No, we don't want to lose. Nobody wants to lose. But putting unnecessary pressure on your teammates to expect them to, within a whole basketball game, to make no mistakes, it's just unrealistic. We don't like mistakes, but we understand something a lot of people online don't. Loss is information. Mistakes are feedback. Failure is growth. It is not a verdict. Somewhere along the line, 2K culture turned this into this fake perfection contest. You like, somehow these dudes are undefeated. Like, they try to clown your win percentage, bro. Are you undefeated? Are you not losing out here? Everybody losing out here, but look at your circumstances. You playing with these amazing teammates and still losing. You know,
Hold up. Hold the fuck. Hold up. Now, what he just said, he said Derek White. What team is Derek White? What? Derek White. If I know what team he's on, I gotta. Oh, that's the nigga that had the fucking big forehead with the little ponytail. The nigga who cut his hair off. Yeah, that nigga right there. People. No one's gonna tell this nigga. What's his name? No one's gonna tell Derek White. No one's gonna tell this nigga, don't shoot that shot. Nigga, when you play in defense, nobody's gonna fucking argue with you. People, you heard what he just said. People, the reason why I have fun still playing 2K is because what he just said. You guys, listen, people, now Snags, I don't mean to take a shot at you. The other day, Snags got somebody dropped 45 points on his head. Snags couldn't deal with that. Snags was having a real tough time dealing with that. So I hit him up like, my nigga, he playing today. Shake that shit off. Shake that shit off. Nigga, somebody whooped you out. Just make sure that next time they don't score 45, make sure next time they score 35. And then the next time, make sure they score 25. And then the next time, people, it's a process of learning. It's a process of learning. I want you guys to understand something. But he says, sadly, perfection is the requirement. People, yesterday, me, Snags, BX, all of us, we all played in the game. And my homie TikTok, I don't know what happened to his defense. He could not defend his man for shit. And I was on his ass. So do you think that today when we play 2K, you don't, so hey, people, hear me out. If you get ragged while you playing 2K with me, I'm not gonna toss you to the side. Nigga, you gotta come out here and do this shit again tomorrow till you unrag yourself, nigga. You gotta unrag yourself. People. He said he zoned out. It's all good. Shout out to TikTok, man. But what I'm saying is he was having a little bit of a tough time. People, everybody has a tough game. Every now and again, everybody has his opportunity to get better. No easy way out. Yes. People, I didn't just become a good 2K player because I fucking, whatever the case. But then now, I want you to hear the key word. This is the key. He said, of course some of you niggas got a better record. You niggas want to play with the best players. Now, no shade. I want to give you an example. All City always plays with Kuza. Kuza is one of the top niggas in the fucking community. Nigga, how the fuck would you not win most of... Nigga, of course you're gonna win most of your games. People, the nigga plays with the best niggas in the game. But then at the same time, when they get their ass whooped, they gotta take that spanking. Cause you niggas shouldn't be losing. You shouldn't be out there losing with the dream team. When All City says, yeah, I'm out here, I play with these elite defenders, so then you niggas shouldn't be losing at all. So when you do lose, you put that much more weight on yourself. People. Now ready? Wafix. Wafix be playing with Tonic, fucking Laker fan. When you playing with the best players, you should not be losing. You shouldn't be losing. But people would treat me every day on live stream like I'm playing with fucking Joe Knows and Shakedown and Brutal Sims on like we playing squad every day. I ball with niggas who go to work, who go to school, who put the game on every couple of days, and you niggas be acting like this motherfucker here is smart, but I think he flying too close to the sun because he's starting to sound like yo. More content creators are starting to sound like true Hall of Fame. Okay, let's keep listening.
My card should be in no comparison to yours if you playing with amazing teammates, and I played over 90% of my games with pure randoms. Like, I'm loading in with, even if you look at my channel, look at all the gameplay that I ever have loaded from the beginning all the way to here. It's always different names. I play with the most, my channel really should be king of the randoms. I play with the most, all my teammates stay constantly changing. I never got a set 5, never. You know what I'm saying? And I still go out here and play to my style, and I find people who want to play that way, even if it's for a game or two. Like, you don't gotta win. You don't have to be the greatest. You don't gotta dominate every possession. You don't have to green every shot. You don't gotta look flawless or you're exposed. Like that pressure, it's a false reality that sits on all of the community where they sit here and watch different gameplay. Like, yes, you have great games.
Now, like I said, people, you guys do know that there are content creators out here who they deliberately go out there just to try to get clips. Niggas will do one move one time per game and post it and be like, look what I'm doing. This is so amazing. People, this is crazy. But meanwhile, on live stream, I go 18 for 19, 18 for 21, 18 for 24. Like, you guys watch me play in random rec with different people all the time. It's just crazy. It's crazy. You cannot compare apples to oranges, man. This shit is weird.
Games. A lot of people have great games, but that ain't the everyday game. I have bad games. I have games where dudes go crazy on me or whatever, or zentastic, you know what I'm saying? Or they just be thumbtastic. You have thumbtastic dudes and you have zentastic, and I hate the fact. That's why I'm gonna keep calling for this, bro. If we get the zenners out of the community, y'all don't understand. That'll give the people with the thumb that's thumbtastic, that's using their actual thumbs, the respect they deserve. They're not gonna ever get it right now because we can't differentiate. Like, a dude told me yesterday I was cheating. I promise on God I was in starting 5.
People, I showed you guys the other day where this moron was like, where I dropped 50 points. He's like, I bet you it was in the brown random rec lobby. I bet you it was brown plate. And then I showed you guys that I've been gold purple plate for the past 6 weeks on several builds of mine. It's because people assume, and I keep telling y'all, this whole play shit means nothing, bro. It means nothing. I don't care what nobody says.
And a lot of people don't go in starting 5 for this reason. Ain't a team to help you as much to make me pass. And I call starting 5 5v5 ones. Like, I dropped 86 on the dude because you don't have as much help. And it's just different when you don't have a lock to guard ball for you and another lock to pinch for him and all of this. Like, the way that it's played more so in starting 5, it's a 5v5, but it's just really us, the two my players, who gonna determine who gonna win. And dude literally got on a mic accusing me of cheating. And I'm like, wow, if only he knew. He must not know me at all. Like, I'm the biggest pusher for cheating. I think cheating, if you get caught cheating, it should be a permanent ban. But I'm getting away from the whole point of this video, which is about the culture, because that reality of feeling like you got to be perfect every play, that is what's driving dudes to rage quitting, where they miss 1 or 2 shots. Think about it. You an MVP tier rec, legend tier rec. A dude missed 1 or 2 shots. Like, if he start the game 0 for 3, he just quit the game. Because he feel like he gotta have a perfect percentage. He feel like why do dudes do that? That's why, to me, teammate grade got a higher value than most
people. What he is saying is 100% correct. People, you always hear me say this. I know the quitters. I know the quitters. I could play 2K and see how somebody's playing and go, if I don't let this guy score 15 points, he's gonna quit. Now, people, let's not cap. Nobody else in the 2K community does that shit. I am the only person that does that. Nobody comes and goes, I have to let this man score 15 points so he doesn't quit. Nobody does that. People, because then again, you never seen people do what I do. When I tell you, when I am ready to turn off his water, he will never score again. When I say I'm going to turn his water off, that guys know he's not scoring no more, no matter what he does. And he won't score. Most people don't have that ability. He said, he knows he won't get the ball too. If he goes 0 for 3 in a higher tier, you won't touch. There he goes. There it goes. There it goes. So really, what is the point of playing in a higher tier? People, Snags, please confirm. I told Snags yesterday, yo, I gotta figure out how to get rid of this purple plate. Cause I'm having a hard time getting games on purple plate. I can't, I'll be in the lobby for like 15 minutes. But let's keep listening, y'all.
Most people think it does. I'm like, it illustrates who quits games, who stay in the whole game, and what are they doing in the whole game? Are they doing things that elevate their teammates, or even making the right play consistently? Because a teammate grade is just grading what your player is doing each time on the court. Like, yeah, a dude average a bunch of steals, but do he get a bunch of fouls as well? That's why a lot of dudes can't get an A, because they foul too much, they turn the ball over too much, or etc. Not to mean they can't be a part of 50 point wins, or etc. And this is for people I'm not talking about nobody that's ever played with me. I'm talking about people with totally different, like, I don't even know them because I run into them. I'm looking at them. I'm playing with them in random lobbies. And I'm like, this is why he doesn't average A, because the stuff he does on the court that's outside of winning, the desire to force shots that don't even be there. Like, this mentality that dude's got to be perfect, I'm telling you, it's what drives.
I'm going to say this again. He's starting to sound like me. He said, you got guys trying to take shots that it's not even there. It's people. You have niggas trying to shoot on 3 niggas every single fucking stream. Every game they want to shoot on 3-4 niggas. Bro, you're not really like that. You're not really like that. We got to stop this shit. We really got to stop this shit. Then it's about making, like he said, the right plays consistently. We can't do that. He said they get jealous and want to force it.
Drives people to cheating. That's why we have such a big cheating, because everybody want to pretend, oh, I don't miss shots, I'm big green, they try to keep up with the Zenners. You literally got, you know how the mentality in real life is to try to keep up with the Joneses? Well, dudes are literally out here trying to keep up with the Zenners. So it drives them to zenning as well. They go from just trying to perfect their craft and keep up, but then eventually they get pissed off because they like, bro, like even competing against them, it does make you mad. It does make you consider, like, bro, I should just get a Zen. But nah, like, I'm telling you, driving dudes to exploit mechanics instead of learning they bad. They're like, why put in the time to learn the game when this dude ain't? Like, because they don't want to hoop. They want to avoid being judged, bro. Everybody don't want to hoop no more. They just trying to avoid being judged. That's what's going on in the community. They worried so much about their stats, so much about their win percentage, so much about their shoot percentage. They not even focused on the game that's happening. All they thinking about is their stats. Like, and that's where real hoopers start shaking their head. Like me,
people, who does he sound like? Who does this young man sound like? I'm telling y'all, the community is starting to sound like me. There is more content creators starting to sound like me. You niggas rather, people, y'all guys rather keep a perfect stat than do smart shit. You want to take contested people. Do you know why I shoot so well? I don't take dumbass shots. I don't try to post fade on 15 niggas. But you got dudes out here trying to impress no one. Nobody cares about you niggas. He said, thank you for preaching this morning, brother. Lord knows we need the word this morning. I hear you. People, I want you to understand. We play in a 2K community that people rather show off than show their actual ability, IQ, ability to make smart plays. People, why do you think people want to play with me? Because they know true Hall of Fame. Listen, 8 times out of 10, I'm going to make the right play. I'm not perfect. Let's lower it down. 7 times out of 10, I'm going to make the right play. The thing is this, some of you niggas, 3 times out of 10, you be dribbling, fucking doing all this pump faking shit, fucking grabbing niggas, like why? Like nobody, I promise you, nobody really cares about you like that, dogs. Nobody really cares about you like that. This shit be crazy to me, dogs.
All I do is shake my head. Like, think about how insane that logic is. You miss one shot, you trash. You make one bad read, delete your build. You lose a close game. You don't know ball. Yeah, man, you dumb. You missed me. You da-da-da-da-da. All these people tearing you down. Now really imagine if we applied that same logic to the all-time greats that we all enjoy and that's inspired by. Like, imagine telling MJ he couldn't hoop because he lost the playoff series early in his career. Imagine saying Kobe is trash because he shot poorly in big games early on. Imagine calling LeBron overrated because he lost in the finals before he learned how to win them. Imagine saying Luka doesn't.
People, who does he sound like? People, I'm starting to think that this nigga watches me. I'm starting to think that this nigga watches me. Shout out to him. People, the nigga sounds exactly like me when I'm streaming. Yeah, well, I do say LeBron be past that for sure. But I never say LeBron is trash. I just say he's overrated.
Doesn't know basketball because he turns the ball over trying to create for his teammates when he doubled or triple team. Imagine saying Jokic isn't elite because he take risky passes that don't always work. Just imagine saying Kyrie can't hoop because he missed shots. The same shots he later hit to win a championship. It sounds ridiculous, right? But that's exactly how people act in 2K culture.
Appreciate that, Phillips. Real talk.
Every single day. I'm just saying, you have a choice. You got a red pill and you got a blue pill. You can take that red pill or you can take that blue pill. It's a bunch of Mr. Andersons out here. You can choose what side you want to be on. Do you want to be part of the problem or are you trying to be part of the solution? Because to me, every single day, I feel like people are joining the problem and we have less people being a part of the solution. So on my channel, I'm pushing to be a part of the solution. Because here's what a lot of people, people every day, I am pushing for you niggas to stop zigzagging and play real basketball. Every day I'm pushing the community. Yo, MAGA movement, make assists great again. Let's pass the ball to each other. IQ, play better defense. People, the 2K community is on life support. And it's been like that for a while. But I truly think that 2K is dying. This is why I tell you guys, man, when I start playing other games, like, I really hope you guys just show up. It's crazy. People don't want to admit. Basketball, real basketball, is error management, not error elimination. You don't play perfect games. You play smart adjustments. You learn tendencies. You learn timing. You learn spacing. You learn patience. And guess what? You only learn those things when you mess up. But the current culture punishes
people. How many times you heard me say, what makes me such a great winner is I've been an even better loser. People, you have to learn to accept your losses to be a good winner. People, you've heard me say this shit time and time again. Bro, this nigga sounding like me.
Growth. It punishes experimentation. It punishes creativity. It literally punishes leadership. It hates leadership. Any form of structure that you could try to tell a lot, you could tell a lot of these dudes on the game had no father or a weak one that installed zero character into this dude that's on the game controlling the sticks. Like, people don't get it. Like, the character on the controller does nothing. It's literally just a virtual avatar. Your hands, and then your mind and how you're thinking controls every single thing it does, from the attributes it has to what it does.
Hold up. Hold the fuck. This nigga watches me 100%. People, I want you to listen. I want you to listen.
Here's what a lot of people don't want to admit. Basketball, real basketball, is air.
He goes, problem is most players is playing for themselves. It's not a team sport. They want to get clips or highlights. That's a fact. That is a fact. I played one game with my bros yesterday, and you rubbed off on me too much, dogs. I started cursing them niggas out, telling them, listen, watch this. H, don't go nowhere. Listen, H. He said, I sound like True. Listen.
Error management, not error elimination. You don't play perfect games. You play smart adjustments. You learn tendencies. You learn timing. You learn spacing. You learn patience. And guess what? You only learn those things when you mess up. But the current culture punishes growth. It punishes experimentation. It punishes creativity. It literally punishes leadership. It hates leadership. Any form of structure that you could try to tell a lot, you could tell a lot of these dudes on the game had no father or a weak.
People, what do you always hear me tell niggas? When you hear me say, when niggas be bitching and crying, oh my God, it's just a game. It's just a game, True. Why are you so upset? I'm like, how about you go ask your mom to find your bitch ass father and ask him, Dad, why am I a bitch? Because, son, DNA is in me. I'm a bitch. So I passed it on to you. People, who does he sound like? People, you hear me say all the time, I could tell which niggas was raised by single mothers. Never had no strong men in their life. By your approach to the game, you hear me say this every fucking day. Let's keep listening.
One that installed zero character into this dude that's on the game controlling the sticks. Like, people don't get it. Like, the character on the controller does nothing. It's literally just a virtual avatar. Your hands, and then your mind and how you're thinking controls every single thing it does, from the attributes it has to.
Listen to what he said. Your hands, your mind, your way of thinking is what controls the avatar. People, y'all haven't heard me say this shit? I've been saying this shit for 3 years. He said, you don't realize what you got until it's gone. Every game can be a win if you make the correct adjustments. However, you must know what you... People, I want you to understand. Do you guys think that I make 6 figures a year, a pretty high 6 figures a year in the finance industry because they have me out there to publicly talk? People, I can tell when somebody's talking to me, the words that they use, how they engage. You're ready to invest. You're on your way. You broke. You don't got it. I have certain machine and mechanics in my brain, and I apply it to 2K. When I hear dudes say, it's just a video game, it ain't that serious. to the fucking realm you go, you bitch ass nigga. You hear me say it because that's the problem. You don't have passion for nothing you do. People, everything I do, I'm passionate. I'm passionate. I'm doing a video reaction video, I'm passionate. I play 2K, I'm passionate. I'm with my son, I'm passionate. I'm with my wife, everything is passion. That's the reason why people fuck with me. My character will never come into judgment. Let's keep going though. Let's keep listening to what he says.
What it does on the court. Your selfish ways are what make your player not good at the game. Like, it be dudes' own egos that they don't feel like they need to shoot around. They don't feel like they need to watch some of you dudes do need to watch a jump shot tutorial, but some dudes so hot, I don't need no YouTube niggas, I don't need this, or they won't listen to their homeboy who shoot way better than him, trying to give him advice, but he wanna tone him out because he.
People, who does he sound like? It comes out on Friday, the new season. People, what do I always tell you guys? People, the number one shooting tip I've always told you guys. People, go back, even back to 2K24, definitely 25. People are like, True, how many times Snags, whoa, BX, where people will come into my home court while I'm shooting around? People, I put up 50 to 100 shots before I turn on my live stream. Boop, boop, different shots, post phase, boop, get my timing right, boop, boop. People walk in on me working out. People will walk in on me in my home court, putting up 1,000 shots. Boop, 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 boop. There's always room for improvement no matter what you're doing. The problem is, a lot of 2K content creators, people, hear me out. Ready? Watch this. I've watched some of these 2K content creators that be putting out shooting videos, and these niggas be taking badass shots. I drop shooting videos. People, I drop shooting videos, shooting tip videos, and you niggas won't watch it. Ready? I take better quality shots than all these niggas. People, I watch them. Contested shot, niggas putting hands in their face, all kind of shit, and they take horrible shots. 40,000 views. He said we have to stop blaming the game. It's this weak ass player base that's the problem. People, you want to know what's another weak ass excuse? You take a bad shot, oh shit, I lagged. The minute I hear you say you lagged, I block you. People, you know how many niggas wake up every single day and they're no longer on my friends list? Oh my God, I lagged. Then on defense, fucking 2K. Damn, this game fucking sucked. There ain't no defense in this game. I don't have those issues. See, me and you are not the same. I don't have those issues. I don't have defensive issues. You do. So is it really a 2K thing? Or is it a you thing? But then when I call you bitch ass niggas out, True, you're a hater. You're a hater. You're a hater. No, it's because I need you. People, do I have to get the mirror? Do I have to get the mirror on you niggas? People, do I have to get the mirror on you niggas? You niggas got to start holding a mirror to yourself. Go to the bathroom, look in the mirror and be like, self, you trash. You always gonna be trash. You don't want to get better. That's why. You're not that guy. Like, some of you guys have to go to the mirror, and you could do it in the dark if it makes you feel better. Some of you niggas gotta talk to yourself and say, self, I'm self-aware. I'm just not that guy. And it's okay not to be that guy. But pretending to be that guy is hurting me more. And this is the reason why I have certain levels of success that you guys don't have. There's a reason for that. He said, I lag, it's crazy. He goes, I just moved to Alaska. And Mom. Damn. Oh, he making a joke. I just moved to Alaska. Yo, this nigga's funny. He go, what's so hard to say that's me? It's me. Shouldn't have done that. People, that's the problem. Even yesterday, I was playing in the game last night with Snags. People were mad that I was calling niggas vision ability out. Niggas visual abilities. People, I'm going to show you the game. People, I should have had 55 points. I should have had 55 points. In this game, I only ended with like 31, 32. But because niggas refused to watch the floor, and then my man BX was like, yo, it's just a game. Poor attitude. I can't play with niggas like that. I can't play with niggas like, yo, it's just a game. No, how you do one thing is how you do everything. I'm a firm believer in that. I'm a firm believer, and I'm sorry, I'm a firm believer in that shit. He said more people think that guy, I'm more correct, they only choose cheesy dribble moves and think that they, right. People do the same cheesy dribble moves as everybody else, and then niggas want to get, like, people. You heard what Soul Illuminati said yesterday. People, everybody's dribbling the same. That's the reason why nobody's the man no more. People, why do you think it's so, people, everybody claimed I'm the best point guard in NBA 2K. They put in a thumbnail. The best point guard in 2K is live. Superstar. Then niggas watch you and you trying to be Steezo. Huh? Bro, I turn on my shit. I'm trying to be myself. It's crazy. They always get mad when you're the one and they don't feed you. That's why I'm going to show you guys the 50-point game. I'm going to show you guys the 50-point game probably tomorrow, where I was in the wreck. My teammates thought that they were the ones. They thought that they were the guys. Until they found out the hard people. In the second, third quarter, they realized, all right, we're not the guy. That nigga right there, true Hall of Fame, is the guy. We got to pass that nigga the ball right there. He needs the ball in his hands. And I dropped 50 and I hit the game-winning shot. He goes, if you can't take criticism, you're the problem. And you know what it is? Even like me, people tell me about myself sometimes. And I tell everybody, can you explain that? True, that game is your fault. Can you explain to me how was my fault? It's your fault because you're the man of the team, right? That is not an explanation. That is not an explanation. Because I'll sit here and I'll say, okay, bet, I'm the man of the team, cool. I dropped 40. My man has 10. But this guy, people, it's like Gilbert Arenas. People, I showed you guys the Gilbert Arenas gameplay footage. People, I'll show it to you right now. Hold up, watch. I'm going to show it to you. People, I'm going to show it to you right now. I'm going to show it to you right now after I finish playing this video because I want you guys to hear something. I want you to hear something. People in Gilbert Arenas' chat was blaming me for losing a game, but the point guard on our team let his man drop 58 points. Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense.
Better without him. Like, dudes do some of the culture, bro. The culture is like this. We can't put all the blame on the devs. I'm really dead ass. It's impossible. I'm not saying they don't shoulder a huge chunk of the blame. They get 50. I'll get them 70 and I'll give us, I'll get 60-40. Because it's like, bruh, look at the community, bruh. We can't. How could we push for the devs to clean something up? And if they even cleaned it up, all you got is dudes cheating and zinning everywhere that don't. And then you got people dudes who creators who play with cheaters, knowingly. Dudes who, they're embracing it. So until it's like.
Now, I will say this about that. People, this is why people, I'm not the one you want to war with. I am not the one you want to go to war with. People, I got pictures. I got voice notes of content creators telling people in their Discord, in their chat, like, yeah, man, I just bought this Zen. And you'll be like, huh? People, some of your favorite content creators that you think they're not Zenning, I'll say it again. A lot of these content creators better shut their mouth. Because I promise you, I am not the one. Somebody says it's not much, but I sent a little. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, man. I truly appreciate whatever donations y'all guys want to send to the Cash App. Thank you guys so much, man. Yo, Donna, thank you so much, man. I truly appreciate that. Thank you so much. People, I want you to understand. One of your favorite content creators, one of the most animated content creators that y'all niggas watch, who was that fat kid with the yellow shirt who was like, people, dudes do not want to talk. People, even me, I've told Snags, I've told Walt, yo, I'm gonna get me a fucking Zen. Fuck these niggas. I mean, I don't get it because I got pride issues. But people, if I was Zenning, why would I go 18 for 24? Why would some games I not shoot as well? Like, it's weird, man. He said, no, I ain't mentioning no names, Ken. I ain't mentioning no names. People, this is why I tell everybody, leave me the fuck alone. Because if I start showing shit, you ain't gonna like me, dogs. I'm not sure
it really
why.
Has to be. And what I'm asking for is what society lacks. So it's like moral and code and honor and respect, like things that I was raised on. You can tell a lot of dudes not. It's like even when we be in intense games and it's like the feedback can get heavy, like because anybody that plays sports, even with your brothers you love, even with your brothers playing basketball, it can sometimes get tense. It doesn't mean any disrespect. It's all competitiveness. Like, and if I ever offended you, you could always tell me directly because I'm not the type of man that couldn't apologize if I'm wrong. That is what makes me strong. That is what makes
people. Who does this young man sound like? People, this man sounds like true Hall of Fame. People, y'all niggas will be playing in a game and y'all will hear me like, yo, guard this motherfucker. And niggas will be like, why you raising your voice for? Why you talking to me? I'm like, nigga, you gonna bitch up and cry like a little bitch? Get the fuck out of here. People, this shit makes no sense. Don says, you be saying the same shit. This is what I'm saying. People, I promise you this. The 2K community is about to be spun on its head. More and more people are going to take and bring the attitude that I bring to the game, to the streaming, to making the content. People, if we're in a heated game, That's the problem. And that's why I tell you guys, a lot of your favorite content creators, them niggas is soft. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Don't let that, they want to talk and be like, it's okay, guys. Let's just regroup and let's meet up again at 0800 hours. The professional nigga, when you're playing competitive, you're gonna talk. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, pick that motherfucker. If you start getting mad, hey, whoa, buddy, watch your tone, your fucking tone. Watch your tone. Like, don't talk to me like that, okay? Like, what the fuck? If that's how you're gonna conduct yourself, get the fuck out of here, bro. Cause you niggas want me to talk to you the way your mom does. You want me to talk to you the way your mom does. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. He said, Don says, 2K lucky to have some of these creators. People, I keep telling y'all, all the niggas that I know, all the content creators that been to Content Creation Day, people, I don't want none of these niggas help. All I tell these niggas is, yo, when I give you niggas an idea, pass it up. Pass it up. 2K is going to either recognize me for the real content creator that I am and the real way that I play the game. I play the game the way the game is meant to be played. If niggas can't fuck with me with the way I am, they just not going to fuck with me. I don't give a fuck. But now, hold up. Because I got to show y'all guys this shit. I got to show y'all this shit. Hold on. I really want y'all guys to see this shit. Cause this shit is just hilarious to me. This has always been hilarious to me. I'm gonna put this on the screen. People, tell me in which world, in which galaxy, in what world do you live in where True Hall of Fame has 18 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, no turnovers, 8 for 8, 2 for 2 from 3. My man has 6 points. And you have people in Gilbert Arenas' chat saying y'all lost this game because of True Hall of Fame trash. But the point guard on the other team dropped 51 points. Yeah, I'm not sure who that young boy is, but that video was sent to me and they're like, nigga, True, they sent me the video and said, True, a lot of niggas are starting to sound like you, dogs. A lot of niggas are starting to sound like you, whether they watch you and they picking your side, which is cool. If people adopt my mindset in the game, then that's perfect. That's perfect. But if you play like shit, I'm gonna come after you. If I play like shit, I'm expecting you to come after me. But people, in what world where I'm playing with Gilbert Arenas do I have a perfect game? My man scores 6 points and I'm still to blame. Oh yeah, Gilbert Arenas, we're gonna be doing a lot of things this year. This year is gonna be a real interesting year. Trust me, y'all guys are gonna want to subscribe to the channel and turn notification. Y'all gonna If not, y'all gonna miss out on a lot of shit. I'm telling y'all. He said you did your job. People, it doesn't matter. It's because it's true Hall of Fame. People gotta have somebody to blame. Nobody said the point guard got his ass whooped though. Nobody said the point guard got 51 dropped on the nigga. Nobody said that. TOD. He said, when we start to understand these people don't care about defense, then you'll understand why people blame you. Right. Right. People, you gotta understand, for somebody to blame me for this game, that's your personal insecurity. That's something within yourself. For you to sit here and watch somebody have a perfect game, my man get locked down, and for you to blame it on me, because they were like, you weren't taking certain shots. You weren't taking people. If the point guard would have kept this man at 30 points, we win. Fuck all that. If the point guard would have cut down, if the point guard would have kept this man at 41 points, 40. At 40 points, we win. Like I said, you can't make everybody happy, man. This is sad, people. This is the world that we live in. This is the world that we live in. It's called girl math. We live in this kind of world, y'all. But listen, I'm going to let y'all lovely folks go. I'll see y'all a little bit later. I'll be streaming a little bit later. Y'all already know what time it is, man. True Hall of Fame builds. Thank you for everybody that always shows up, shows out, shows love. Shout out to all the viewership. The viewer numbers is going crazy. Shout out to y'all. Any other video you guys want me to respond to, you let me know. You send it in to me or you tag me. I'll see y'all in a bit. Y'all already know. Ya tú sabes que lo que huepa. We out of here.